Hey Aries, your weekend message. Spirit's calling you to have a bit of gratitude for yourself. I feel like there's a little evil voice going on in that head that's, shitting on your accomplishments. No matter how big or small, you need to really recognize how far you've come and, the potential of where life can take you at this time. So get those negative thoughts out of your head. Now, you've been in that position where you may have felt a bit naive in situations. You've found yourself in situations that you have just outgrown, and you've recognized that and you've been able to step away from it. You might feel like, but I've lost control of my life. I've got no idea what direction I'm going in. And you're being called to, go back to Kansas, the road home, coming back to that inner voice, that inner compass that reminds you who you are and what you do want in life. So what's your weekend advice here, Aries? 5 of Cups. Recognize your worth. Know that anything that hasn't worked out, the things that you have moved away from, this has come from, emotional maturity. And you're being able to see that's just not for me anymore. You might be having a very solitude-y weekend. People are wondering, where the hell is Aries at? Well, I'm gaining inspiration from my own internal compass here. Taking that time out to really observe what's going on? What's going on for me? What's happening in life? Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You could have had a very quick decision to walk away from something recently. This could be why you're just having some downtime, something that confused you for quite some time. Very disharmonious is the word I'm wanting to say. But all on this false pretense of, well, I'm here, I'm showing up, but none of it was anything that felt good for you. This could have really had you feeling like it was a big risk and caused you to go back into this self-protective mode and be like, actually, allow me to just cut through that bullshit and tell you it's not what I want. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You're really looking out. What is next for me? What do I want to come in? Or is it time for my ships to come in? Yeah, someone's matching this energy that you are eluding. Someone else also feels this same way of fuck the crowd. But I feel like you're really balancing out these masculine and feminine qualities within you that are allowing you to stand on business when it comes to being in control of your thoughts, your ideas, who you wish to have around you at this time. There's a lot that confuses you and feeling stuck in a cycle. So don't let this disrupt your